Hey, I'm Krista, and this is my best friend Jake, and he's actually my GBFF, and I'm not talking about guy best friend forever. But not, I'm not really a gay person, bisexual, or any of that kind of stuff, but I have really had a lot of issues in high school, like a lot of other kids, meaning there's the popular crowd, and you feel like you have to fit in, but with me, it's always been avoiding the popular crowd because I'm not willing to change who I am to fit in at school. And really, I've gotten a lot of naysayers telling me that I'm not cool enough, I'm not good enough to hang out with them. I've been hurt by close friends because I don't know, I picked the wrong crowd and I don't see that how they're abusing me because I don't want to see it. But I have been able to find some great friends who, even in my darkest days, have been able to talk to me and tell me that it does get better. And you get to the point where you think about taking your own life, and that's never the answer, because really you don't think about it then, but it's selfish. You don't think about all the people that actually do love you and care about you and how they're going to feel. You just care about getting out of your life, and really you've got to stop and you've got to think about all the people that really do care about you. And I know in my darkest days I've thought, what is there to live for? What do I have to do? Life's too hard. But, you've got to think, and you realize that you have a lot of people out there that love you. People you don't even know still love you and care about you. And, it does get better.
Along with that, I was suicidal for a moment. Well, not just a moment, but for a period of my own life. And I reached out for help, which I'm extremely glad I did. Probably the smartest thing I've ever done. But while I was getting help, I had someone tell me, if you committed suicide on a Monday, not a Monday goes by that those that love you don't think of you and don't wish that they could have done something to fix it. And that doesn't just go for gay, lesbian, bi, transgender people either. It goes for straight people, whether you're too tall, too short, or that awkward kid that people just really don't want to be around. It does get better. And I know high school doesn't really seem like much, and it seems like everything that matters now is getting to that next step where everyone wants to be your friend, and that's not what's important in the big picture. What's important is that you stay true to yourself, because you will find people that you do fit in with. You will find people that care about you, no matter who you are.
And I know you might be the person, the nerd of the class, or whatever, that nobody likes and nobody hangs out with. What you've got to realize is you're the person that's going to rule the world, and they're going to be the ones that are under you, wishing they could be you. So right now, you're wishing you could be them. But in the end, they will realize that they were wishing they could be you. And you've got to be strong, and you've got to just take it and go with it, because there's always going to be naysayers. But if you can show them what kind of a person you can be and how strong you can be, and just say, suck it, you're going to get so much further.
It really does get better, no matter who you are. I can't stress that enough, how important it is that you stay true to yourself. Don't try to change yourself to fit in with a certain group of people, because it's not worth it in the long run. It's just not. And I'm not going to tell you that life is easy, because it's not. But the important thing is that you find people that care about you and that accept you no matter who you are, whether it's gay, lesbian, bi, straight, transgender, too tall, too short, the weird kid that people don't really understand, the nerd of the class, or the really, really stupid kid that sits in the back. Whoever you are, you will find people that you do fit in with, and that's the most important thing. So just keep in mind, it does get better.